my name is Vaishali and I got into bike riding because my best friend insisted that I learn how to ride bikes, and he taught me how to do it about 4 years ago, and I haven't stopped riding bikes ever since then. Well, I expected a very typical Indian family sort of reaction where they'd say, no, a girl should stay at home and cook. But that wasn't the reaction with my parents. My dad was really happy that I'd started riding, and my mom was also very, very happy because she was really, ecstatic about the whole situation that her daughter can ride bikes and she can fend for herself in the society if she wants to. The society around me isn't that happy about my decision because since I'm also doing automobile engineering and I'm the only girl in my class, they're worried about that, and also they aren't very forgiving to my decisions of riding a bike or doing automobile engineering or doing things that guys usually are supposed to be doing. So, but I think that's slowly changing within my inner circle of the family, but the society still at large hasn't accepted it as yet. Yes, well, I have faced a lot of harassment on the roads. As a woman biker, we do face a lot of harassment because men still at large, they do think that women are not supposed to be on bikes. But let me, give you a really funny incident where I was on the bike at a signal. I was approaching a signal, and then there was this man with his friend behind me who realized that I'm a woman biker. And so what happened was, as the signal had fallen red, he was over speeding and he was trying to, show off in front of me, saying he's a man and he can ride bikes better than me. So he was over speeding, and then when the signal had turned red, he couldn't control his bike because his bike didn't have an ABS, and so he couldn't control his bike and he went and smashed into a car that was standing right in front of him. So I passed by and I made sure I stopped and I was like, nah, 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 and then he just looked at me like, he was like, oh shit, bloody murder. And but yeah, that's just one of the things, you're happy about. You're like, okay, see, you're screwed, I can do better. And I mean, that's not the case, but that's the only thing you can find happiness from when you're on the bike, as a woman, because sometimes you're just getting harassed so much that these small incidents are what matters. And what the society hasn't actually changed all that much. What they are doing is that they are reducing the amount of harassment that they're giving us on the roads, but it's not a very significant amount to say, okay, they've changed so much over the last 2 years, but it is significantly, there's a slight change. You can find it sometimes, but then sometimes when you go into certain localities, it feels like you're in the medieval times again, when they just stare at you like you're a piece of an artifact in a museum. We're all humans. If men can ride bikes, I think women can also ride bikes. Please start accepting women riding bikes, because we're not going to go anywhere and we're not going to be sitting at home and cooking for you guys. So please just accept this.